Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
Oh, no.
Yes!
This fool.
And his partner, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
I had some little baby who calls himself King Maxwell challenging me to a match.
Maxwell, do you know how ridiculous you sound, Michael Cole?
And his wife, Reba McEntire, and the senior bald guy there, and the Wolfgang guy and the crew, too.
You should be careful.
This man is frightening.
And their opponents, first, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Freakishly powerful, incredibly intelligent, Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before.
Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on devouring anything that has a heartbeat. I have never seen anyone who just looks consistently in a foul mood like Lars Sullivan.
I've never seen anyone like Lars Sullivan, period. And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight. Well, not literally. That'd be the worst case scenario.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And his partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias. Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams. Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
He knows he's in trouble.
Oh, nasty impact.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact. I've been a part of WrestleMania since 1999 and at ringside since 2003. And the biggest ovation I think I've ever heard was when the Hardy Boys returned in 2017. Headbutt!
Nothing fancy there.
Oof! At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now. Michael brought up the return of the Hardy Boys at WrestleMania in 2017. The WWE Universe hadn't seen either Hardy for 6.5 years. So to make their return on the greatest stage of them all was a pretty big deal.
Big deal? I'd say it was the most delightful surprise in WrestleMania history. Even better was the fact that the Hardys made their return in the match that they made famous, a ladder match when they became the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Elias really proved that he was tougher than the rest when he earned a spot amongst Raw's Elite in the Elimination Chamber match.
Elias put on some of his best performances in weeks leading up to that match. He beat Matt Hardy to qualify, defeated Seth Rollins in a gauntlet match, and pinned John Cena to earn the coveted final entry inside the Elimination Chamber.
Let's revisit Elias's chamber performance. It was yet another instance of Braun Strowman interrupting Elias. That was the one night I would have been okay with an Elias concert, mostly because those pods seemed soundproof.
I'll give Elias credit. Even though he hid in his pod for an extra 5 minutes to avoid Strowman, he almost scored a few pinfalls before Strowman caught up with him and ended Elias's tour of the Elimination Chamber.
Matt Hardy's become a tough competitor to prepare for now that he's woken. Corey, how can you prepare for Matt Hardy?
Well, any potential opponent should be eating plenty of beans of green to stay in good shape. But more importantly, you need to avoid Matt Hardy's mind games. Beautiful technique.
I want to return to our discussion of strategy against Matt Hardy. Corey mentioned you have to beware of the Woken Warriors' mind games, but how does one do that?
You have to be either the most well-balanced or craziest competitor to keep Matt Hardy out of your head. When it comes to psychology, Hardy is competing on a completely different level than the rest of the WWE.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent, Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You can just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free. Nailed it.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline rush, whether it's in his motocross or in the ring. The higher the perch, the more spectacular the flight.
You gotta believe this one's over. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take. This might be it. Oh, my. He's in trouble.
Lands this, and he is done. Oh, what a boot.
to the face.
Sullivan really dodged that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, look at that combination punch.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee.
Jeff Hardy's going for it.
Ooh! I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Nope, reverses it. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
What a strike.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their Elias setting it up!
Oh boy, oh boy, harsh impact. This one's over, guys. Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
A quick reversal by Elias. Boom! Boom! A knee right to the face.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Waist lift. Yeah, right. Buster.
That has got to be it.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Matt Hardy's a veteran with almost 25 years of experience. Guys, how can you counteract the Woken Warriors' experience?
Matt has done a lot with his career, but I think that if you point out some of his shortcomings, you can trigger the jealousy he has for some of his contemporaries.
And Elias reverses it. Oh my DDT! Elias, oh, what impact!
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh man, can Matt Hardy recover from this? Swing neck breaker. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that, that's for sure.
With Elias!
Oof! There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop.
You gotta believe this one's over. Whoa, Matt Hardy dodged that one. Elusive. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Matt Hardy dodged that one. Elusive.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Looking for the exclamation point. Oh boy, he is rolling.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy.
Able to avoid damage.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, what a slam. A quick reversal by Elias. When this guy's on, look out. Elias definitely tiring out there. If they want to win this match, he really needs... He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. Oh, what a clothesline! He wants it one more time.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Is that enough for the win? And an early kick out. Not yet.
Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. Ooh!
Nailed it. They can't walk after that attack to the back. And setting up a good.
Golly, what a knee.
Prodded leg. This has been a war.
Beautiful technique. Big backdrop.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You got a feel for Lars Sullivan looking.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Elias got rocked there.
Oh, what impact. That should do it.
Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result?
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle.
Incoming.
Oh, nasty impact.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. He looks for it once again. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Mat slam.
With some attitude.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Quick thinking to avoid that one. No, reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
That's going to leave a mark.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Just when you thought
His shoulders are down. 2. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Nailed it. That might have done it, Cole.
Comes Schoolboy. Look out. Schoolboy for the win.
This is it.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Whoa, Matt Hardy dodged that one.
Elusive.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He has him right where he wants him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Around the waist. Power! Spine buster!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
3! They did it! Wow, what a match!